Today I'm here at the Guyana National Stadium in Providence. With me is Minister within the Ministry of Housing, the Honorable Susan Rodrigues. Minister, I know you're very tired, but how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm holding up quite well.
All right, so International Building Expo is just days away. Can you update our viewers? How is it going this far? Challenges, progress?
Well, I'm happy that we can do this interview on site and on ground. So we're at the Guyana National Stadium. If you can look around, and I hope you take your cameras around the background here, there is a tunnel, and a lot of people are asking, well, why 2030? So 2030 because when you come here, the public would have heard us speak about the vision for Guyana. So it's Vision 2030. They would have heard us talking about the transformation of Guyana. They hear the president speaking about the transformational projects and the progress that we will make in building the infrastructure for the future. And a lot of these projects will take place by 2030. So when you come through that tunnel with your family, when you come into Building Expo and you come through that tunnel, you will be able to witness what that vision is and how Guyana will transform by 2030. So it's going to be, so those productions are being put together now and will be on display for families to come out to see. We are standing here in an area where they'll be able to see the hotels that are being constructed, 6 hotels that will come on stream very shortly. Very close by to where we are, we have the houses, the model houses being built by the ministry, as well as from private developers will be on exposition. So prospective homeowners can come and they can walk through these houses to have a first-hand look and a first-hand feel of the space. Is it the right one for me? Is it too small? Is it too big? They'll be able to ask questions, get insights as to the cost and so on. And of course, we have the main auditoriums where businesses of not only construction sector, but in the manufacturing sector, banking sector, insurance, and of course the construction. We have about 400 companies that are here and have signed up to be a part of the expo. If we go down the list, we have the food court, we have the beverage companies, we have the play area for the kids so they can enjoy themselves while their parents, or their family walk around. And even if you are not coming for any particular thing and you're just coming to hang out, it's a great spot, to just spend 3 days. You can come here and literally stay. You'll find activities to do from Friday to Sunday. You can hang out. We have a boardwalk and we have lots of benches and beautiful open spaces that you can stay and you can hang out. We have gazebos that you can spend time and socialize and get to meet people and participate in all of the activities and speak to all of the people who will have their products and services on exposition here.
No, I know Guyanese have been waiting for this for the last few years. They didn't have Building Expo. What else will be different with this one here from the previous years?
Well, under President Ali, when he was minister, I was come with my family then, because it's been around for quite a long time, and it's always a massive event. It always is a crowd pleaser, and a lot of people would pass through Building Expo, just to not, even if they're not here for any particular reason, just to see what new material is out, what new technology is available in the construction sector. And earlier today, we spoke with the CEO of the company that is setting up the 3D printer. So that is the one of the newest technologies, building technologies. So that machine will be able to print a house. So that will be, you will see that being demonstrated over the 3 days of the expo, and a lot of people are looking forward to that. The infrastructure is being put in right now. It's 6 containers. It came in 6 40-foot containers. That's the size of the machine, the magnitude of it. And it's being assembled as we speak. And people will be able to see the arm that works just like a printer, the printer that you have in your office, and it will print a house.
That's amazing.
The technology is incredible. And it's the first printer in the Caribbean. It's the first time this printer has come to Guyana and to the Caribbean region. So Guyana is way ahead. We are way ahead of our time. We also have a house here. I'm pointing in the general direction of it. That is a house that is made from 100% recycled material. 100%. So that material, the garbage, the trash, it goes through a process and it's compressed to make the blocks that are building that house. It's a 100% prefab, and then it's brought here and the house is assembled. So there is so much to see and learn, and we will all grow together in this process. And after this expo, the construction sector will not be the same ever again. But apart from all of the exciting things that I just spoke about, what is most important and most dear to us is what will be happening simultaneously with this expo, which is our Dream Realize land allocation and title distribution exercise, where thousands of people will leave here at the end of this expo with their house lots.
What time will the gates open for persons on the event?
So on the opening night, this opening ceremony is going to be on Friday the 22nd at 5:30 p.m. The public is invited. So I'm inviting everybody to come. You're all welcome to be a part of the opening ceremony. His Excellency President Ali will join us. The entire cabinet will be here. The diplomatic corps and everybody and the public is invited. And we're going to have an awesome show. We're going to have a cultural presentation. We're going to have speeches. And then, of course, President Ali will want to do his walk around and I'm sure he's excited too, because for so long he hasn't been to a building expo. So I'm sure he's going to be thrilled to be a part of an expo once again. And this time his photo will be up as president and not as minister
of Housing.
So it's going to be awesome. On the following days, on this Saturday and Sunday, we're starting from 10 a.m. and we're going right through. So there's not even a cutoff, because we're working too. The Ministry of Housing will be hard at work distributing lots and titles during this period.
All right. And lastly, as well, too, is it open? Is it free, or if you have to buy tickets, where can persons get tickets?
So on the opening night, it's free. The opening ceremony is free, and the first night when you come in and you walk around is absolutely free. So the public is invited. On Saturday and Sunday, we have a small fee we're charging right at the gate. I think it's $300 to come in. And that's for us to recover some costs, but it's very, very minuscule. $300 to come in. The people who are being called for their allocation do not have to pay. So once you're invited for your allocation, over those 2 days, you do not have to pay an entrance fee. It's just if you're coming to visit the expo and so on, you'll purchase your tickets and then you'll come in.
And that's a very small fee. Anything else you care to share with our viewers before we go?
No, I just would like to encourage people to come out and to be a part of this expo. A lot of work is going into this expo. Some people have said, they think with the amount of work and investment here, the expo should be on for a week. But the ministry, I don't know if the staff will be able to endure a week, to keep up for an entire week. But nevertheless, we are here, and we encourage the general public to come out and see what Guyana will be a part of this process with us. And that's why we didn't restrict the expo to just building, just housing sector building expo. We expanded it to include other ministries. There's going to be a conference that will be held here throughout Saturday and Sunday as well. So other ministries like the Ministry of Public Works, for example, and a lot of the companies that are constructing houses here will be able to explain the process, what goes into building their home, and they'll be able to make a pitch. So for those who are interested, can come to that event to learn about the new technology, experience the innovation, and experience how Guyana will change. So we want you to walk with us on that process as we build this one Guyana, as we build it physically, and as we build it in the sense of uniting our country and bringing us under that one Guyana banner.
Thank you so much.